Hi everybody, avanaintuitive here, and we are doing our weekly energy readings. I love it this week. I'm going to be pulling cards from this Guiding Light Oracle from Kelly T. Smith, just beautiful cards with that. For a clarifying card, I'm going to be using the Sacred Force Oracle from Denise, Linn, and for a 3-card pull, at the end, I'm using the Diana Cooper Angels of Light cards. So these are very nice. So to get started, I'm going to shuffle these Guiding Light Oracle cards from Kelly T. Smith, and we'll see what we get here. Get some energy readings for this week of July 11th, 2024. Let's see what we have. Oh, here's a card that just flipped. I'm going to pull that right away, and I love it. I got that card. I did a show a while ago actually, and I got that card, and it's a beautiful card. So we're starting out already with a beautiful message. So okay, we're going to take that card. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, we got some nice cards coming up here. Really nice energy with these cards. I'm really feeling it. Feeling the cards of us kind of moving into like a higher, just a different dimension. I don't like to say higher dimension because I mean, every dimension is just unique, right? Whatever dimension you're in, it's the act, and however you feel, whatever energies you have around you, it really is the perfect energy for you at this point. So, all in divine timing, we're all exactly where we need to be at any moment. Okay, beautiful card. So I'm going to show you the cards. The first card I got is 33, which is golden stars. 33 being a master number, really taking us up, to a higher dimension, to a different dimension, right? And it says the stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. I love that. I got then 25, wishing on a star. Got a great opportunity, a perfect opportunity coming up. Wishing on a star, which is 25, which is a 7, which is a highly spiritual number. And it says, oh my gosh, I love it. It is time for you to dream again. Go ahead, make a wish. It just might come true. Beautiful. Then I get 53, and it says align with your wholeness. 53 being 8. Also, the symbol for infinity, for just, what comes around goes around, karma, just a beautiful, number there. And it says align with your wholeness. It says, you are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. Yeah, that's true. And then for our, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. For our clarifying card, I got the butterfly spirit, which is transformation, which is also the number 8, right? So we have 2 8s here right at the end. So let me pull the guidebook out and let me see if I can get any more information. I'm sure that that I can just kind of maybe fill in some of the blanks here. So 33, the golden stars, it says the stars are lining up for the perfect opportunity now. The opportunity that you have been waiting for has finally arrived. If you are wondering if this is the one, if this will work out for you, and if you should move forward with this, the answer is definitely yes. This opportunity was written in the stars a long time ago. In other words, this is your destiny. It was always a matter of when this was going to happen. On your soul's journey, there is free will, your will to create that which you wish to create. There is also divine will, the highest will of source. And then there is fate, a destiny that is part of your soul's plan. You are getting ready to experience a fated event that is part of your soul's blueprint. This event will spark a chain reaction that will set things in motion for many years to come. If you have not received the news of your golden opportunity just yet, this is your sign that it is on the way. Have patience and continue to persevere. The stars are lining up for you. This card could also represent good fortune, prosperity, abundance, unexpected blessings, or good news. So wow, what a beautiful energetic message to receive right out of the deck here. Right out of the first card off the deck. And then we move into 25, wishing on a star. It is time for you to dream again. Go ahead, make a wish. It just might come true. Before you can manifest all that you desire, you need to be specific about what it is you want to create. You can't create without dreaming first. This card comes to you today because you may have left behind a dream that is a call from your soul. What have you been wanting to create that you have talked yourself out of? We're all, I'm sure, have done that, right? What do I want to create, but I've talked myself out of? Allow yourself to indulge in the infinite possibilities once again. Begin to imagine what your life would look like if you could achieve something that is important to you. This card symbolizes infinite possibilities and is a reminder for you to dream big and to believe that it is possible. Through meditation, reconnect with your deepest desires. Get into a relaxed state and put all of your focus into your heart area. Ask the questions. What dream do I have that I may have given up on? What fears do I have that keep me from believing in my dreams? Infinite possibilities are all around you now. This card shows up for you today because you have a dream that is not only important for you, but also important for all of those around you. Don't give up. Get back into creating. You have a dream that can be realized as long as you continue to align with the magic of infinite possibilities. This card brought up a couple of things that I want to share. The first one is, for many years, I was really in the dark night of the soul. And I could not move forward. And then I used that. I was very sad about something that had happened and it really affected me. Then I used it as an excuse for not moving forward. And I'm going to tell you, I don't want to discourage anyone for this, but it took me about 12 years to get through this process. Finally, one day I woke up and I said, you know what? It's been over a decade. It's 2 years past a decade, and I am still stuck, and I'm still letting this affect my life, this thing that happened. And then I said to the universe, I'm ready to move forward, but I don't have the time, and I don't have the energy, and I don't have the time because I'm getting older, and I don't have the energy to go through everything that I've gone through, because I really, for many, many decades, I did it. I was always open to possibilities, right? And things just didn't really work out for me on many different levels for a long time. And I got discouraged. And then I had this other incident that happened that really put me again into this dark night of the soul for about 12 years. And I sat down, just as this card suggests, and I asked, what do I need to do? Like, should I even bother to move forward at this point? And what I got was, the energy is different now. Right? That's not a positive. That's not a negative. It's just the universe saying, for me, the energy is different now. And I thought, what does that really mean? Because it wasn't like, go forward, you're going to be successful. It also wasn't go forward because you have a big lesson to learn and you're going to fail, okay? And like a third dimensional. Nothing is a failure to the universe. It's all just a learning experience. But for me, but I heard the energy is different now. It is time to move forward for me. It is time to get my message out. It is time for me to find out what is my heart's true desire, because the energy is just different. Because why? I said, why is the energy different? Because I now have experience. I had to live through some things to learn who I really am, to get closer to who I am, to really know thyself, right? To know myself. So again, that doesn't mean that every day is going to be great, right? I got no message from the universe that things are going to be wildly successful as defined by the third dimension. But I did get a confirmation that it is time to move forward, because you know what? For me, the energy is different now. So you know what? It's time for you to dream again, and it's time for you to make a wish and move forward. This card says. I love that. And then 53, align with your wholeness, is our next card. Align with your wholeness. It says, you are not your illness, your symptoms, or your habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. This card comes to you today to remind you of your true essence. Do not confuse who you are with the symptoms that you experience or the illness that has manifested in your mind or your body. This means that if one of the symptoms you are experiencing is depression, this does not mean that you are the depression. This goes for any and all labels. If you have a bad habit, you are not the habit. You, the person, are always perfect, and the habits, illness, and ailments are separate from you. When you label yourself as something such as an alcoholic, smoker, or depressed person, you anchor this into your identity. You anchor these experiences, choices, and symptoms even further into your idea of who you are. Instead, remember that you, the mind, the body, the spirit, can always experience wholeness, because this is the essence of your true nature. You will no longer fall prey to labels that will anchor your condition, experiences, illness, or habits even further into place. You will begin to open the pathway for true healing to occur. Identify what you are experiencing and the choices that you make, but do not confuse this with who you are. You're being guided to align with your wholeness, to let go of labels, and to allow true healing to take place. I love that. I love it because we have perfect opportunities coming up. We have time to dream again. And we also have time to really identify and align with our wholeness of who we truly are. A beautiful to me, this is like a personalized message of moving forward in our individual consciousness and knowing that the source and the universe is around us with such beauty and such love, and using these like third dimensional things, illness, depression, symptoms, habits, using these as our catalyst, as our jumping point. Like this is like our springboard to really move forward into a different level of who we truly are, because we're all divine, we're all divinity, we're all facets of that, and really embracing that and embracing that beautiful energy as we move forward. And then, of course, we have the butterfly spirit, which says transformation. And I'm going to see, that's number 8. Let me see what that says. I love this. Aha. I'm going to read this too, just because it's so beautiful. In the sacred forest, you can hear their approach before they arrive. Listen, it's the songs of butterflies. Their melody trails behind them in ribbons of luminescent lights as their delicate gossamer wings flutter in a kaleidoscope of sound, color, and delight. Magic is afoot. You receive this card when you are in the process of change. All of these cards represent that, don't they? They represent some level of change for us. Old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away to be replaced with vitality and new pathways. That's what the previous card said too, right? Opening ourselves back up to our visions and to our dreams so that we can move forward in a new way, on a new pathway. Soon you'll be seeing the world in a fresh way. You're at the beginning, in the middle, or at the completion of an enormous transformation in your life. Don't hold on to old structures and limited ways of thinking. Even if it looks as if you're in murky waters and things feel confusing, and even if it seems that everything is dissolving around you, this is only the clearing that occurs just before rebirth. Exactly how a butterfly transforms, right? It's all for your highest good. Remember, you are safe as these changes occur around you. The butterfly is a powerful metaphor for transformation. For it to gain its wings, the caterpillar must weave a chrysalis and then completely dissolve into a kind of liquid soup before reforming into the shape of a butterfly. Enzymes dissolve all of its tissues before it metamorphoses into something completely different. Oh, yeah, I love that. So relax into the changes, right? You're bringing vibrant energy into the world. Yes, please, I love that. Okay, relax into the changes. Really, the butterfly does nothing, right? It just turns into this soupy mix, and it comes out as a butterfly. The spirit of the butterfly says, the past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can abound. So the message from what I'm taking from this, please, whatever you are also taking, realize that whatever moves forward moves you forward, and just helps you to understand that change is afoot, isn't it? Change is afoot for us. Just know that it's a beautiful change, and we are all transforming into who we really are. We're just really getting closer to who we are and that beautiful energy that we all embody without, I'm hearing, letting the darkness drop away, right? The illness, the habits, the symptoms, letting that's a part of us, but letting that drop away, not be the focus, and moving forward with our beautiful energy of love, of which we're all made of. Oh, beautiful. I want to remind everyone that this is for entertainment purposes only, and Please like, share, and subscribe, as it does help the channel. And I appreciate all my new subscribers and all my subscribers that have been with me since day one, which was 2.5 years ago when I started. So thank you so, so much. We are going to do our 3-card pick. I did not forget about that, although it sounds like I'm wrapping things up. I'm not. Don't forget, we're doing our 3-card pick with our Diana Cooper Angels of Light cards. So let me shuffle those. I'm still kind of just, letting that beautiful energy from that energetic reading kind of just sit here for a moment with us. And I just know that we are just so divine and so perfect, even in our imperfections, aren't we? We're perfect in our imperfections, all of us. I just heard it's what makes us us, and it's what makes me me, it's what makes you you, and just all coming together to grow together and to move forward together in love and light. All right, so there's 2 cards. 2 cards came out, and I will pull the next card, and here we go. So here we go. Think about which card resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Think about which card resonates with you. Don't think too hard. 1, 2, or 3. All right. If you picked card 1, I will read this. It says patience. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So change your attitude to one of acceptance. Relax and take stock. Ask your angel to unfold you during this waiting period so you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off in some wild goose chase of your lower will. When the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. Patience is always rewarded. The affirmation, all things happen at the perfect time. Absolutely. If you picked card 2, you got aspiration. It is time to set your sights higher. If you are settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. Find the wisdom within you which enables you to aspire to the great and glorious. Then expand your comfort zones so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you never to settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels, and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. I love it. Your affirmation, I aspire to the great and glorious. That's for aspiration. If you picked card 2, I aspire to the great and glorious. If you picked card 3, you picked gratitude. Your guidance is to count your blessings. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously to you. Angel wisdom reminds you to say thank you for all that you have, the intangible as well as the tangible. Whenever you say thank you from your heart, more is bestowed on you, for gratitude is a key to opening the doors to universal abundance. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty into your life. Your angels will smile on you. And your affirmation is, I am grateful for everything in my life, right? All right, my friends, beautiful energy reading. Don't forget, Mondays, 3-card pick a card short. Tuesdays, super duper girl channeling. That's also a short. Wednesday, we have our prediction readings. Thursday, energy readings. We just had that. I will see you tomorrow, Friday, for our weekend readings with a 3-card pick. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for being here.